Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, super excited about this one. I can't wait to see what you guys think. So, these are a lot of leftover colors from a pour I did, not the last wing pour, but the pour before that. I think it's called Calliopes Carousel. So, this is a 24-inch round canvas. Yes, the biggest round I've ever done. But I had this idea to do like 3 cloud pours on it with negative space. So we're just going to go right into it. This first color is actually this little piggy. So it's a mix of macaw and lakeside. And like I said, these are leftover paints. And I'm really trying not to waste paint. I was pretty good last year, but this year it's like no wasted paint. Like it's not going to dry up. I'm not letting it get to that point. So, and I loved these colors so much that I thought this is just perfect for this 3, cloud pours. So I put a little bit of that in the bottom, and next I'm going to do a turquoise green. And as you can see, I'm kind of doing like a sandwich layer. So I'm kind of swirling it in a sense. I'm not just pouring it down the side of a cup because I didn't want the layers to sink so much, especially when I put in the white. So this next color is like a Prussian blue custom color. I used it in the last wing pour. So this is my Vallejo Pearl medium cloud mix. And these are 9-ounce cups, and I do about 5 ounces in each cup. Okay, this next color is a mauve. Then I have Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold, the discontinued amazing color by Golden. So I'm definitely not wasting that. So this is the Americana Decor Metallics in gold, light gold, which I think is stunning. Then I'm going to go back to my cloud mix. And I knew by putting the gold by the cloud mix that I was most likely going to get kind of a wash of gold. It would kind of mute things a little bit, which is what I wanted. I didn't want it as bright as Calliopes Carousel. So I didn't have a ton of colors, and I had to remind myself I have 2 more cups to fill. To the fill line that I needed. So I grabbed this. This was a table scrape cup, and I thought, well, it'll be fine around the outside. As the last color in the cup. It was really beautiful, but it had like so many colors mixed in, like I said, table scrapes. So next I'm going to put down just a white base. Now this is not cloud mix. This is actually Creative Inspirations and American Floetrol. And let me tell you, that paint right there, that's even reactive. So I'm actually going to do a little experiment and use it in my cloud mix and see how that works out. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pour this first cup. Kind of a little off center. I wish I would have got you guys in a little bit more, or put the camera like above myself so you could see this pour out, a little better. But hindsight's 20/20, and this was kind of one of those days too. I didn't really plan to paint this day, but I was like, I need to use the paints. They're kind of perfect. I didn't want to let them sit another day, so I just went in and went for it. And the reason why I didn't fill all the cups at the same time, I didn't want the next cup that I pour out and the final cup that I pour out, I didn't want the paints to sink so much. So after I pour this first cloud pour, straight pour, ring pour out, then I fill the second cup, and that's sped up. And then I pour the second cup, and then I speed up the third cup, and then I pour the third cup, if that makes sense. So, but it's all layered the same way, the very same way the first cup was layered. So I'm just going to kind of let you guys watch this bit, and I will be back because I do move this piece or I move the camera and do a little zhuzhing, and then I actually move this piece down to my spinner. So I'm just gonna, yeah, let you guys watch this for a few minutes. I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, okay, so here's these 3 cloud pour scenes, and I wanted to go in and do a little zhuzhing. I really liked the effect, the minimal wrecking, I guess. I don't even like calling this wrecking. I don't know. I want to come up with a different phrase where it's very minimal. But yeah, I really enjoyed the way it turned out, or liked the way it turned out in Calliopes Carousel. So I definitely wanted to do it again with this one, especially now that the clouds were a little puffier. And I'm going to continue to kind of try this, you know. So really thinking about where I was going to drag this paintbrush through, you know. And some of the effects, as I'm pointing to right there, I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. One of these days, I'm just going to talk and let you guys hear me, but I say such random things when I paint, but I'm sure You might get a kick out of it. So that's it. That's all the quote unquote wrecking I'm going to do. So yeah, now we're down on my spinner. And I do a little bit of tilting, but really not much. I placed, or I liked the placement so much of the cups that I poured out. I knew I wanted them kind of in the center because I knew I was going to spin them out, and I wanted negative space. And I had just enough paint to make that happen. So I definitely, take a hot minute to make sure it's placed properly. And this 24-inch canvas was almost too big for my spinner. I needed to add extra arms, which is really just paint stir sticks that I duct taped to the top. But I totally didn't do that. So I just had to be really aware of how this canvas was sitting on my spinner. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys watch, and I'll be back later with some more chatting. Hey guys, I'm back. So I think you saw in this that, it was really, I knew how far I wanted the color to go off the side of the canvas. And as soon as it hit that, I stopped. The paint wasn't moving too much, really. And I'm checking it again here. And I knew it was going to take a while to dry because my paint was thick. And it took about, oh gosh, almost 3 days. It was almost dry at the end of day 2. So here comes the close-up, and I'm so excited for you guys to see this. Look at some of these effects. I was so elated. I know this isn't for everyone, but this to me is like the epitome of dreamy. The gold washed over everything, almost everything. There's the Lakeside and TLP macaw in the middle. The Quinacridone, Nickle gold. With the way I layered it, I think I just used it more to its advantage this time. So that was the first one. Here's the second one. And I definitely got some cloudy effects, some puffing up. I just love all this selling and lacing that happened. And look at those boulder cells with multiple colors. Yeah. I almost want to do this color palette again, you guys, on this large round canvas and just do a single one. I'm so tempted. I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see that. But this is how I saw it in my head, and I was able to execute it. So I was a little shocked. I thought, oh gosh, okay, watch it not dry well. And I have to tell you, it dried amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys. I didn't put the dried video with this video, but I am going to post it in my shorts. Literally like the day after this video airs. So yeah, I mean, that gold, I think, just did its thing and made it dreamy. I'm not sure what to call this piece. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I almost want to call it like Cupid's Paradise. I don't know. There's a few going around in my head. So anyway, guys, yeah, look at those effects. I mean, is that so cool? That's my favorite one, probably. I think that's like the second cup that I poured out. I mean, that one's cool too. I don't know. I really love these effects. I'm tempted. Well, I thought about doing something with the white and the negative space bits, the bits that go around it. Like maybe I was going to do like gold, but I think I'm going to leave it. And these are just detailed shots of areas I liked. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you love this piece. Yeah, let me know what you think down below, and stay tuned for the dried video. I'm so excited. And again, yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.